Someone called me a grifter, and he might be right. I started this channel 2 weeks ago. I wanted to start a community with people like me. I'm a 49-year-old guy, quit his job 2 years ago so that I could travel the world and be independent and have freedom. But here's the challenging part. I don't really have any experience doing this kind of stuff. I'm not a guy that sits in front of a camera and talks about anything and everything. I've seen YouTubers who can just talk and talk for like 10, 20, 40 minutes and have a whole video. I'm not like that. I am the worst at public speaking. I'm the worst best man at my best friend's wedding. As a best man, you have to make a best man speech. I totally flopped. I made a joke in the beginning that nobody laughed, and it was terrible. I am afraid of what comes out of my mouth. And I know that when I turn on the camera, I'm like talking to a camera. But in my head, I could picture a million people watching me and judging me, and that's nerve-wracking for me. So that's a challenge for me. How do I do this without looking like a fool? Because I just don't know how to do it. I'm new to this. Then I had a brilliant plan. I said, we use AI for everything now. Why not just have AI write the script for me? I'm gonna have AI do everything for me because everyone uses AI anyway. I said, I need a script for 10 to 12 minutes. Well, I provided AI with details, specifics about my childhood, my education, my career, my accomplishments, my failures, things like that. Great plan, right? And don't get me wrong, the script that Claude wrote was terrific. It was amazing. I could even write this script if I wanted to. This is great. And I've written stuff before. I wrote essays, I wrote business plans, but what AI wrote was amazing. So I said, great, this plan is working. So I'm gonna take the script, I'm gonna read it, then I'm gonna paraphrase it in my own words when I turn the camera on. That's not what happened. Turn on the camera, and I had the script in front of me, and I just froze. I pictured millions of people watching me right now, and I didn't know what to say. So I said, I can't do this. I'm just gonna read the damn script. Forget it, I'm gonna read the script. So I did that. I read the script word for word in front of the camera. I said, cool, this is done. I looked at the video, and it was just me reading the script, and then looking up the camera and reading the script, looking up the camera. This is horrible. Then I had another brilliant plan. I said, I put pauses on my videos. I can feed it through the editor, and it can cut the clips whenever there's a pause. I can read script, memorize it, look up, say it, pause, look up the script again, read, memorize, say it, pause, and so on and so forth. And as soon as I was done, I fed the video clip on the editor, and it just, within 1 second, it edited the whole thing, cut all the pauses. I had a video that all I needed to do was just add some B-rolls, add some text on screen and some movement, and bam, done. This is perfect. I can do this all day. I can make 100 videos doing this. Easy. Until, I think it was 2 days after I posted, I saw a comment, and this guy says, you sound like a grifter. It's like, grifter? What are you talking about? As soon as I read that, immediately I responded. I said, I'm confused. What do you mean I sound like a grifter? What am I even grifting? That's what my response was. I was very defensive. He didn't reply. And I realized after another day of just like thinking about it the next day, I said to myself, what did I do? This guy took the time to watch my video, analyze it, and gave me feedback. And what did I do? I got defensive. And instead of saying thank you, instead of trying to learn from it, I got upset. So that really got to me. And I told myself, I need to be better. This was a teachable moment. If you're an entrepreneur, if you have a product or service that you're selling, you want honest feedback so that you can make your product better, right? That's what you want. That's what we need. Whether it's bad or if it's good, feedback always helps. And instead of me trying to learn from that and make a teachable moment, I reacted in a way where I got defensive. For doing that, I felt really bad. If that person is watching right now, I truly want to apologize to you for the way I reacted. And for you guys that watched that video, I apologize for making that video. It was terrible. I wanted to take it down. Then I thought about it. It's like, I need to keep the video up because it's a reminder for me that I did that. It was terrible. I need to be better and I need to make improvements. How do you make these improvements? Is you rely on feedback from people. And so part of the reason I created this community was so we can all get feedback from each other. And I totally went against that. I also have my own selfish reasons for starting this channel. And part of that's to promote and market my business. I know that doesn't sound right, but if you're a business owner, want to promote and market your company so that you can grow your business. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to trick people. I'm not trying to lie to people. I'm being transparent with you. This is what I'm doing. I'm also trying to recognize that you also have a business that you want to promote. So promote it on this platform. I'm more than happy to promote your business too. It's about sharing opportunities. So let's build this community and let's make it bigger and let's make it better. And I need to be the example because I'm the one that has this platform, and I need to be a better example in taking feedback and making things better. But I do want to apologize to you again. I will be making a ton of video, and many of them will be terrible. Many of them will be imperfect. Many of them will be clunky and messy. The only way I can make better videos is to make videos, period, and just post it and just be confident that someone's going to watch this video and provide me honest feedback. And then the next one will be better. And then the next 3 or 4 and 10 videos will be way better. And I want to take this opportunity to thank you for even watching this video and being patient with me. Thank you for even considering watching this whole thing. And if you get to this point, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. I really want to grow this channel. I want to bring in some guests. I want to bring in some of my friends who are entrepreneurs. I want to bring in subscribers such as yourself to be on the show so we can talk about your journey, your business. Let's help each other grow. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.